Hi everyone, it's Canadian Kate 93. I know it's been a long time since I filmed, but today I'm going to film a get ready with me kind of face thing. I am going to do my face, like getting it all zhuzhed, putting makeup on, because I'm going to be filming tons of videos for you guys today. So let's get started. I got kind of everything I need out that I plan to use today. So here we go. So the first thing, because I've already put on my uh, Prime Peachy. So I've already put this on. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it's been a while. I have to say that I've been really busy with work, and COVID hasn't helped. I am a considered essential worker as being a PSW, so but I'm not in the hospital in case anyone was wondering. Let me try to write it. There we go. So I don't work in the hospital. I'm trying to figure out how to balance my mirror and you guys. Since you guys are on my laptop and my mirror is right here. So I've been like extremely busy. I also haven't been really motivated into doing some videos. So, in case you're new here and you don't know what this is what I've always used and I've been using this for years. It's a dark circle concealer corrector because I have really bad dark circles. I know you can't tell, but trust me, I do. So, I'm now going to put on my Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation from Too Faced. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. It's even been a while since I even put makeup on. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because usually, like, when I go out, like, I'm not planning to go out anywhere today, which is kind of why I'm doing a full face. Because normally, like, when I go out, and I want to put makeup on, I don't usually do a full face. I usually I just do my eyes, like, pretty much from, like, here up. Mainly because I wear the mask, so you don't see it anyways. And I know I look like really whitewashed, but I don't want to be too dark for you guys. I'm also very white, so it's either whitewash me or it's too dark and you guys can't see. I'm just gonna bring my thing up here just so I can work it around, just so I don't look like a little bit weird. I don't know, and I know this is insane to be, putting all this makeup on just to do a couple videos, but I have a bit blemishes, and my skin hasn't been really acting the way I need it. So, plus it's just fun. Okay, so it looks like I worked pretty much it all in. And I'll brighten you guys back up. So, I know I look as white as ghost. I prefer it this way because actually, probably it matches to my skin tone. It'll look better once I get everything else on. So this is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer Super Coverage. This is what I've been using for the past, I think, year and a half now. And this is in Marshmallow. This is in, my foundation's in Swan. And, oh, my primer doesn't have a color. So I go right underneath the eyes because it's where I need it the most, and I think I put a little too much on that side. And then, let's see, I just need my. Been having some issues down to my chin, so I'm just gonna cover up those. I use this mainly to cover up any blemishes I have. Put it around the eyebrows. Smooth down the eyebrows. So put these back into my bin. So now I'm going to get the smaller end of my brush, of my sponge, sorry, and I'm just going to go right into my eyes there. I could technically just use my camera when it looks right at me, but the problem is it's all blurry and I don't know how to get rid of that fuzz. So I apologize if you're watching this and it's all fuzzy. I don't know how to get rid of the fuzz. It's been like this for years. I don't know how. Oh, it's so awkward. I don't know how to get rid of the fuzz. And trust me, if I use Movie Player, it's just as bad. Okay, so you can kind of see it looks, a lot better. So now I'm gonna bake it with this Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. Now, this one's a new pot. This is my old pot and it's pretty much done. So I just took out this new pot today, which means we got the handy dandy sponge because my other sponge broke, and this sponge is probably gonna break in a while too. It's so weird having like a new. I don't know. Okay, I'm not used to using sponge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little brush here. This is the NYX. Yeah, NYX brush. It's an older brush that I have mine, so I don't really know the name of it. And I'm just gonna dust this everywhere. Now, I am not a makeup artist. I am not a professional. I watch tutorials just like everyone else. I'm just doing this for fun and giving you guys a video. So, this isn't really supposed to be like an interactive like follow me tutorial. This is more of like, hey, let's chat. You can see me put my makeup on and see kind of how I do it. So I'm gonna put this brush away because now I don't need that brush. I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm gonna use a Too Faced Papadome Peach blush. I actually haven't bought new makeup in a while. I think it's been about a year. The makeup that I have bought, you're actually gonna see. I haven't done a video on it. It was, but then I got a little lazy, so I've been just using it. It's the Nirvana palette. So if you guys remember when the Nirvana palette came out, that's the last time I bought stuff. Actually, no, I'm lying. Actually, no, because I bought the Heat palette, but I bought it online. And I think that was the last time. But that was still like pretty much a year ago. So that's the Papadum Peach. I like it because it's nice and soft. And if I wanted something brighter, I could put one of my other blushes on. But I don't want anything too bright. Because this eye look is going to be bright enough. So now I'm going to use my standard Too Faced Diamond Light highlighter with a fan brush. I'm just going to go right in here. And then I'm just going to go here. The highlighter kind of brings my face back to from Ghost to pretty much a living organism. I'm no longer the living dead. Let's just say that when I start building this up, I look less like the living dead. Okay, so now that's done for pretty much the base. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this. No, I'm not. See, I told you, it's been a long time since I've done this. Okay, so that's last. It's the eyes now. Told you, it's been a long time since I've done this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Smashbox primer on. This is just a white based primer. It's really awkward doing it using the camera, I'm not gonna lie. And now I just take my finger and I'm just gonna go right in underneath, do the other eye, go up top, bring it out underneath. Okay. So I was gonna use this other one because I haven't actually used this one yet. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion in honey. So, but I don't really want to spread it all over my eyelid. And the reason why I'm putting on my primer first is because this really doesn't show up. So I'm going to actually just put it underneath. This is supposed to be a primer, but I'm telling you that this doesn't really show up on my skin without putting some type of base on. And I'm realizing that now. This is the first time I'm actually used it. So I put it in the waterline kind of thing. Let's see if you guys can kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but put it in the waterline kind of. And the reason why is I've used it before without putting like a primer on it. And I was like, this is a waste of money. Because I'm telling you, it didn't like, it was pretty much if I were just to put my foundation down. And that's it. So, yeah, and it actually didn't work the way it was supposed to. So now I'm going to move on and I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeshadows. So these are the new palettes you guys haven't seen. This is the Sugar Crystals by Violet Voss. Now what I mean by new ones, I mean obviously you guys probably have this, seen it, but I mean if you've been on my channel, this wouldn't have shown up on any of my videos because I haven't done anything with this on my videos yet. So this is what this is. So I want to use this mainly for the mint choco. So we're going to use that color, the mint choco. And then the other palette we're going to use is we're going to use one of their Nirvana palettes. And we're going to use the blue one. This is the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. I have actually all three, but we're gonna use this one. I don't want to like go like this because then you'll see like all my what's behind you guys. See, look, oh, you can see yourselves. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna use. So I'm gonna use this brush first to put down like a base over, and I'm just gonna go in with C1, I think it is, and I'm just gonna put this down. And they're gonna need my. I am so sorry. I'm gonna need my mirror for this. And if you hear any noises in the background, like that way, ignore them. My cats are. I kind of threw out packages that you guys are gonna see in a upcoming video, as in like a video I'm filming today. And I don't know when I'm going to post all these videos, you guys. I'm gonna try to get them up on December 3rd or 4th today. I don't know. I don't know what today's date is. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this one. This is gonna go for like the bridge up here where the eyebrow is, and I'm just trying to see the colors I have. I like to use like a very pale color for it. Okay, let's use this. We're gonna use Sugar Crystals out of the Violet Voss one. And I'm just gonna this is really hard to do on there. Hold on. I'm gonna take it from here and just go right up into the brow line. The reason why I do this is just to help with like having everything kind of blend together. Because I have hooded eyes, for my eyeshadow to look like half decent, I kind of have to almost do like clown makeup where literally it goes to the eyebrow. So that's why I gotta make sure I have everything kind of going from down, from up to down, looking together and blended in like one like symmetrical piece, so it's gonna look weird. So now we're gonna go in. I want to do a bit of a blue look today. I just don't know what color I want to go in behind. Think we're gonna go in for C2 of the Nirvana palette. Or should I go something darker? You know what? We're gonna go with D1 of the Nirvana. So this is what it looks like. It's just a blue. I'm gonna go right into like. Hopefully you guys can see. I gotta look down. So like I said, I have hooded eyes. So I kind of had to place it and drag it into my crease. That's what I want to do, is something too bold, because then it's gonna look like I got a black eye. And trust me, sometimes my looks, I look like I've been like punched in the face, but I can't prevent that from happening. But sometimes the colors I pick just don't go well together. And I don't realize that until I put it on and then go, oh, well, we gotta work that out. So, I'm gonna blend this up just a bit. I don't want to go too high up because I don't really want it being noticeable. But, so you guys can kind of see what I mean by. So this is like the first one. And if you guys kind of see, yeah, so you can kind of see that I have to have eyeshadow going above the eyelid, like up over the crease, like over the eyelid a little bit, or behind the eyelid, however you want to call it. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry about that. I decided to kind of clean my screen a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit better. So now I got the hiccups. Ignore that. So because I have hooded eyes, I gotta go right into like the crease line here. Or honestly, there's no point of me even putting eyeshadow on because then like the whole effect of you seeing it when my eyes are like this defeats the purpose because I have hooded eyes. So now I'm gonna go in with mint choco. Now I don't like to having my makeup, my eyeshadow contaminate others, so I like to clean off the brush. And then I'm gonna go into mint choco. I'm gonna put a healthy helping. Now you can dust it off. I don't normally dust it off because I like to have as much on my brush, and I don't find that I get a lot of fallout. And I think that's just me. So as you can tell, I'm going right into the corner. And this eye is going to be a little trickier, so I gotta use the mirror. Only reason is I can't really do it backwards. And for this look, I'm just going to go down and press it down into the water, the corner, and just press it down. And no, I'm not sick, it's just my nose is running. I have really bad congestion. Nothing in my head filters right, so just kind of ignore that. So that's what I want to do. So now I'm gonna go in with third color, and I think I'm gonna go ahead with let's see, I want like a statement color. Just like dabbing. I don't have a Kleenex near me. I'm gonna go get a Kleenex. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a Kleenex. So now it's a little bit more less gross. But I'm not going out anywhere. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone. So let's see. Hmm. Yellow. Should I do yellow? I'm gonna try yellow. So I'm gonna do this D4. Yellow and my eyes don't really show up all that well. But I find that the Nirvana palette has very like bright, like very bright colors where even on my really bad eyelids it actually shows up. So that looks weird. I should not have done it that color. I don't like the yellow, as you can tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna go in with. I tried to get the yellow out, and actually, I think I like what I did that. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna spread the yellow out. Cause I kind of liked how I did that. It actually looks really good. Woo! And I dropped my brush. Okay. So playing around with some colors, I think I'm gonna go in with this A2 now, which is like a green color. I'm just gonna go down here. So I just took it under here. And I'm gonna have to get some more. And so that actually looks really good. I'm glad I did it. It actually looks really good. This is like great festival. This is like a great festival look, you guys. Good festival look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyeliner on. So I'm gonna use the Tarte Black Tarteist, and I just usually use just this. I find the Tarte has a really good point, so I got some control. Now I'm not talking because this needs. This needs like absolute hand control. Especially because I'm like this close to my eyeball. So it's like. Now I don't really do wings. Not that I'm not able to, I don't. Because the way my eye shape is that I don't if I do wings, I look like some type of like mask villain. Some type of bird. And I don't plan to do that. Like I know the wings create like, some like dramatic effect, but trust me, with my big eyes, I got enough of that. Now these eyes are dramatic. So adding any more drama to the eye shape, I find actually doesn't work for me, as it may work for some people. It just depends on how your eye shape looks. I have done the wing, and I don't know, I just don't prefer it on me so much. Now, I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to do it properly, or I just don't like it on me. So I'm just gonna comb out my eyelashes. Mainly because I see something in my eyelashes. And I'm doing it this side. Like, I normally don't do this, but I've been having a lot of trouble with my mascara hitting the bottom lashes, especially lately. So I kind of want to comb out some of the globs to prevent it from hitting the bottom lashes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. Now before I spray, I want to like protect my eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna put them down. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the All Nighter pollution protection. Okay. It's just a setting spray. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up my lipstick. I couldn't figure out before the video what I wanted to put. So I have the family collection from Jeffree Star, along with some like other random ones, but don't think I'm gonna be using this today. I don't really use a lot of those. I prefer my MAC. So I have my lipstick container here. I don't know. Should we do a very clean look with the Too Faced Unicorn Tears, which looks like this? I should do a red. Primarily red. Now, you know what? We're gonna do really minimal. And we're gonna use this. Only because my eyes, if I use the red, I think it'll be too bold for my eyes. So we'll use this. So that is the full look. And I'm not going to put my glasses on because it defeats the purpose of you seeing the look, so. But in case you want to see the way I look with my glasses. Ah! Oh, I pinched my hand in the frames. Owie. Just cleaning it so it looks beautiful for you guys. So that's what it will look like. My glasses on. They're a bit foggy. That or it could be my eyes, one of the two. So I want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. My poor fingers hurting. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.